terrorist joke Mary with you, yeah. And you boys.
What happens when you want to take your martial arts to the next level? Where do you go? What do you do? What are you training for? Who can teach you? What do you learn? Mick Tully, our intrepid reporter, went to an anonymous warehouse in Middle England to find out more.
We're going to start the final exercise.
Right.
Now the final exercise, you'll be part of the PES.
Right.
Yeah. Come out of the car, so that's the VIP car, and the car behind it is the PES car. Come through, come through.
As much information as possible. It was very easy when you move that pilot.
Now, do you notice when they talked about the presidential shooting?
Yeah.
When they're going up there, the good thing about the last man, he's big enough to cover the principal. Because she's small.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where we're going to go. Got it? And they will be met by somebody who could be very violent. What I'm looking for is controlling that person, used in law. Right. You're assessing everything, hands to feet, how they're standing and such. Yeah? You then have to make a decision. Do you extract the principal, or do you leave the principal there? You can't extract the principal every time you think there's a bit of danger. She'll never get to a venue.
Yeah.
So the guys have got to make a decision whether they move, whether it's a threat, and then also once they've done it and they remove her, they've got to justify why they've moved her.
Yeah.
If they have to use violence, they have to justify use of force and everything else. And you can use kicks, you can use punches and everything else.
Yeah.
Happy?
Definitely.
So they stop here, this will stop here, but it's not scripted.
No.
And it's not, and that's why people are failing.
Too many variables.
Yeah. And if they haven't got the underpinning knowledge and the experience, they're going to come unstuck. New boy on the block, martial arts experience, really good. Really combat, door supervisor, but he never joined a team. The boss wants him on the team. What are you going to do? SOPs, what's your standard operational procedure? So rather than sitting there, why don't you take him outside, get him kitted up, get a jacket on him because you're going outside, yeah? Get your holsters on, get your pistols on, and start doing the car drills. Don't sit there talking, get him walking.
Right, drive along. It's perfect. Morgan, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. BG, Eden.
Nice to meet
Pleased
you.
to meet you. As West Space team, this is Tom and Al. Pleased to meet you. We all look after each other in this bunch. Right. We've got a lovely client today. She's ex-forces. She's been in horrible situations. She has combat experience and she has like the trauma experience of it as well.
Why is she here today?
Oh, well, she's come to meet a client and Claire is going to is attempting to sell this building to her through the MOD. All lights are out, power's out, so we're all on torches.
Right, and threat assessment?
We've not done, we've just arrived, so we don't know what's in there.
Right.
There may be some inmates.
There may be some inmates, yes, a couple of inmates that possibly live here still.
Let's go, team.
Let's do this. Right, so we're going to take...
Moving.
Drove in. You can peel left, I'll peel right. Yep.
Let's go.
Travelling, close bar.
Back.
In position, of course. Peel left leg. back.
Please select above, please.
I've got the back.
I've got front.
Tom, get up there.
Well, what's happened?
Shouty blue. We need to get the cat team in there now.
You're dead. You're out of it.
Hands up.
Hands up.
Get on your knees. On your knees.
Hands behind your head.
He's dead. Coffin, search him.
Right, on me. Single step. He's dead, leave him. Single step on me, leave him. Go. Security team. Help! Coming in. Cuff it.
You've got two people that are surrendering, let's start back to move.
Let's get him up. Come on, let's get him up. You've got a tourniquet on. He's not bleeding out. Take him around. Let's get him through. Come on, that way. Let's go. Let's go. Right, you need 2 men at the front. You've got one casualty. Carla's the most important person, yeah? You've got to make sure she's got protection. Get some guy at the back. You've got enough people to do with this. Let's go.
Belt line. You're breathing. Stay with me, Mike. Stay with me. Come on. Stay with me, Mike. Come on. We're trying to I've packed it. I've bandaged it. Stay with me. Stay consciously. Okay, guys. Right, everyone close in. Mix up, Diane.
Netflix special.
It's all better.
How you doing? It's Mick Tully from Woma TV. Do not adjust your television sets. You haven't just ordered the Borg from Star Trek, from which this cybernetic thing that I've got on. There's a reason behind that. Today I'll tell you right now, one of the best days I've had in ages. Great fun. I'm with Mr. Chris Chandler from PolArm, and you'll have to explain to me what's happened. I've been taken hostage. I've been shot at. I've been bashed around a little bit. By the way, it was amazing. But explain what we've been doing today.
Well, today is the final part for some of these guys. They started last year's training. They've done some of them 5 or 6 modules to get to the stage. We're doing a close protection exercise or a bodyguard exercise in here. And what's happening is you've got guys that need to do another phase, and you've got guys that are completing their final phase. And they're the guys that you saw with long rifles as part of the CAT. The other group you saw are still in a training phase, and they're the personal escort section.
And it's going from what you would see as close protection that the public get to see to like real, like it was chaos up there.
Yeah.
There was grenades going off. There was guys.
What you've got to realise, how we start this on basic martial arts,
Yeah.
conflict management, communication. That's how we start it. How to talk to people, how to communicate with people. and we finalise the exercise is where the worst scenario happens, is that they've lost their principal or VIP and the teams have to get them back. Teams have to do it really fast. They've got to be in that building within 15 minutes. They've got no planning, has to be in what we call reactionary. And it's deliberate action but reactionary. They haven't seen the rooms, they haven't know what they're going into, and that's what's going to happen.
Well, you see, this is the thing. This is where when you mention martial arts, this was the situation. I was looking at this and I was going, so that's why I did kata for years at karate.
Yeah.
That's why I do patterns for years at karate.
Yeah.
That's why you do just technique. And it was like, you kept saying and you reiterated so many times, we don't know what's going to happen. Then the guys, by the way, I've got to give a shout out to the guys who've been helping you on the team, the trainer, just kept saying, anything can happen. And then, like, and it was just the chaos of it was what got me, because it was like, I saw the difference between the Pez and the Cat team, which was ridiculous. They, like, you can see what that's a white belt and that's getting towards a black belt, right? Because when the Cat team came in, they were just working the drills that they'd done, and like it was a joy to see. Like, this is the thing, right? As a civilian, I'd be like, why would I ever do it, right? Well, I think it's a more proactive way of dealing with conflict. And what I noticed, which really made me smile, Chris, was the fact that you can't get any nearer to real conflict than a red man running out at you, bashing you over the head, and like, this was the funny thing: the guys who had all the equipment were still overwhelmed. Like, it was that was the paradox of it. You know what I mean? So, if somebody was interested in coming onto this course, first of all, what is it that you think that you offer, and then secondly, why would they come on this course?
Well, the first thing we offer is we bring a lot of martial artists in.
Yeah.
That's what we bring in. Everything we do is on conflict and martial arts, what works and what doesn't work. Now, when you get into a fight, as I said on our podcast, you're not only dealing with the violence, you're dealing with people's thought about what you're doing, what they film you on, how you're going to justify in court what we spoke about on the podcast.
Yes.
And on this, what we're doing now is we're taking them to the darkest area where they're getting blown up, they're getting people fighting them. You've got a man in a red man suit. The first time they did it, everybody's looking towards that man. You're not a handsome guy.
Thank you.
If I was coming in doing, because we teach behavioural detection, it's basically reading body language, reading the room, the baseline, and then you go for, go on to what they call initial suspicion review, because you look a bit of a dodgy guy. Yeah. Then, if you did anything, like swore at me, or started pushing somebody around, I'd go elevate suspicion.
Yeah.
Now I'm gathering evidence to justify my actions.
Yeah.
And that's what we did in there.
Yeah.
That guy came out in a red man suit, and the team, sadly, half have failed, and they're not going to pass today, realised, because he's in a red man suit, they were targeting him. Didn't look behind them,
No.
because they thought, red man suit, he's going to attack me.
Yeah.
They didn't. But they lost their round 360 defence. So sadly, that's not passed, you haven't done it. So out of this course, 3 members are not passing.
Yeah, but as we said before, we said it in the podcast, the problem is so many people assume I've paid my money,
No.
I'll collect some skills, I'm going to pass. It doesn't work. From the minute I first interviewed you, I love your style. As you were saying, your attention to detail is unreal. So, like, this is a personal recommendation. I've had the greatest day in ages. Come to PolArm Academy. There you are, brother.